Kitty Whiskers McBoots.
Kitty Whiskers McBoots. That's the name of this episode. Calling it now. Cashing in my one. Alright, old man. Why did he give you that? We could have walked in here and you could have given me the goddamn mirror.
The wizard has deceived the king and now is trying to open the way into Kitty Whiskers McBoots' arms. In the dark world, he's the big cheese at the table. Captain Dick, up at the top of the table. They ain't got no round tables in Kitty Mafia.
Do you think that expression comes from cheese? Like you have 4 things of cheese on the table and there's like a big roll of cheddar and he's like, I think we know who's in charge here.
I think we know which of these.
I'm the big cheese.
There are many cheeses. And frankly, only one of them.
This is my cheese. There are many like it, but this one is mine. So he grates cheese for a pizza. But anyway, yeah, that cheese lingo just made it into normal talk, you know?
That's gotta be it, right?
It had to have been someone... It had to have been from a place where cheese is important. Or is it just like an old man thing that somebody said and didn't back down on?
Well, I'm thinking like it's English.
Yeah. Is it now?
Well, I'm trying to think. If old cheese is... It's either like a colloquialism from another name... from another language, or it is an English thing. Which, if it's an English thing, then what English-speaking place has a ton of cheese? That's definitely very American, in my opinion.
Yeah, France also. Isn't France kind of cheese famous?
They speak French there, though.
You're right. Yeah, English. Yeah, right. It'd be America or England, or I guess Ireland.
That could be American.
Got it. It could be. It sounds American.
That would make
It's a
sense.
very oh, you think you're some kind of big cheese? Like it's a very like
That's
something
right
from
up
an
there
old
with,
movie.
you think you're in a cat's pajamas, eh?
Yeah, it's one of those
You think you're Kitty Whiskers McBoots? Headed to freaking cat Gestapo.
You think you're fucking Puss in Boots gobbling people up, bones and all? He's like making really specific references. Is that who the fuck you are, huh? Are you like the prince from Little Mermaid? You're not gonna say shit except she kills herself at the end because it's not the Disney movie. You think
Baba Black Sheep. How much wool you got, huh? You fencing?
You fencing?
You got some kind of wool operation I don't know about?
You're like the lion and the dolphin. They became friends because they thought they were both mighty. But the land animal can't go in the water.
And the water animal, he ain't got the lungs for the whole breathing thing.
Specific, like Aesop's fables. Like this guy's like grilling a lesser mafia member, but there's miles of children's book references for some reason. He's got like the softest vernacular.
I know plenty of guys like you on the inside, okay? Friggin' lion, thorn in the paw, mouse comes up, helps him out.
You think you're some kind of tough guy, huh? North going Zax over here. You think you're gonna stop me up? Well, you're not. I'm like Progress. I go around people who stick in the mud. Learned.
Frankly, you're just a sneech to me. You got a star up on Dars right now, but it's coming off one day as soon as it ain't popular.
It cuts from us to an 8-year-old like, this show is so funny! They get me! They like what I like!
They know my kind of humor.
Do kids still... I know this is a weird question.
Do kids still read Aesop's fables in elementary school and learn... like meaningless,
terrible life lessons,
roundabout parables that have no equivalency to the real life world? Yeah, probably.
I just mean like yeah, almost certainly, yeah. They're just in TikTok form now. But like
Aesop's TikToks?
I do not like the rabbit hole you have just opened. I am sorry, White Rabbit. You get to be late. I am not going to Wonderland on that deal.
Yeah,
I think you're going in circles here, buddy.
No, I've definitely gone in a circle.
You gotta go the other direction.
I don't know.
It's definitely... I think this is definitely the way you just went and had to go again. Maybe try left and not down?
Well, I mean, like, I definitely have to go down, right?
No.
Because, like...
I think you're very much trying to go upward.
That's where that bridge is.
Are you thinking you're, like, here to get... Because it's gotta be one of these then, right? One of these guys that I'm pointing at that all the audience can see?
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm pointing. You don't know. I'm pointing with a big foam finger.
Get out of my way, I'm pointing over here.
Yeah, I'm pointing over. Yeah, I mean, keep trying directions, but yeah, definitely, I don't go lower than this platform if you can help it.
It's gotta be like this way, right?
Let's find out together.
Because there's rocks.
Ben, I don't know, but I know how we can. I think you made maybe like a boulder death kind of situation on the way.
You know, at first I thought you might have been prophetic, but then I saw that you were saying that as I got killed by a boulder.
You know, I started it first. I was in it before the boulder. I started...
On the bright side, I could start from the mountain cave.
Thank you, old man. I take back all the mean shit in my hypothetical situation where you got beat with a mirror. Yeah, go up there.
Wow, wasn't that just up there?
Death Mountain. It's named that for a fucking reason. They're like Nerf balls. It's like you and a bunch of other contestants trying to climb it like fucking Takashi's castle.
Just freaking dodgeballs.
Wait, what? Yeah, what's that cave up there that you walked past? Just
I've come out of that one already.
You've come out of that one?
Yeah.
You for sure come. Yeah, you have.
Definitely have.
You're right. You're right. I'm wrong.
This looks new.
It does.
Well, that's
not anymore. Whoa. Is that just space back there? What is...
I'm going to say yes! Oh.
Ah!
Well, I can jump.
Never happened.
Oh! I teleported back up to die.
I didn't notice he flipped around and then fell nose first. Boom. Hell of a pratfall.
Alright, well, I can at least take...
Have you tried going up here?
Yeah.
What was this? Oh, this was the cave that looped you?
Yeah. Oh, I started with 4 hearts. That's why I died super fucking fast.
Yeah.
You little bitch.
In Zelda 1, when you die, you go to 3 hearts. No matter how many you started with.
Well, this one you started with 4, so I mean, like, you just go back to you go back to start, or like base, whatever.
It's a bad system. It doesn't really matter in this one.
You're just like, that's fucking dumb.
Well, the first game is extremely stingy. So you're like, 3 hearts. I got an hour of farming to do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it really eats your day up. It's nuts. Maybe left right there? Have you tried, like, going to see what's going on in this?
I have tried going left.
Situation?
I have done this.
Let's see. Up to
But I didn't go up this ladder.
Oh. Oh, a ladder to the top of the mountain.
Look, it could have gone anywhere!
Okay, can you go back on that ladder for a second? Just for a second. What a thrill to be...
The darkness and silence through the night.
I fucking love that song.
I did a oh shit, what was it? There's a ladder like that in Elden Ring. And I love how many people are already in the joke.
Yeah.
They have already put that music to it.
There's a
I think I did that for one of the end things.
Oh yeah.
End episode. What is this?
That would be okay. So
oh, that's the teleporty thing.
that's the thing he was talking about. Yeah, so you're gonna have to do some of that. Actually, you may want to pop in that bad boy right here and now. You might want to get you a taste of that thing.
Yeah, I might, considering this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Considering this hole in the earth
that I cannot do nothing about.
Oh.
Unless I could hop it.
That's the kind of shit that stresses me out in Zelda because I see stuff like that and
What?
I don't know when it's gonna fall that you're a rabbit now.
That's what I wanted to happen.
Yep. Oh look, chocolate.
What is happening?
Just start scooping chocolate into your mouth. Oh yeah. Like Linka immediately goes fucking native as soon as he gets.
Wait.
What's up?
I get it. This chocolate. Look, I'm sorry.
The bonbons. Look, don't let the gremlin get the bonbon. Oh, he's gonna kick it at you.
I don't know what any of this means.
Ben. Hey, Mr. Bunny. I'm a soccer ball. My life's a nightmare. I'm a little bonbon. I get kicked around. Let's see that little devil. You see that devil over there? He is smiling, but he is not fun.
I feel like I'm supposed to just accept this.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
All right.
So, did you not know that this was gonna get crazy town pants off nonsense?
No.
Cool.
All right. If I have a ball called the Moon Pearl, do I have that?
No, that's what you're going to get.
Oh.
That's what is in this dungeon that the old man wanted you to get. The second
great.
old man.
Corking that
So
shitty hole.
let me show you something kind of cool. Wander back that way. Go down, just kind of down in the little, to the right and down in that little corner there where it looks like there's nothing. All right, now look your face in the mirror like Mumra. You remember, you got a little mirror. The old man was like,
no, I remember.
Here's a mirror. I don't know why you'd need it.
I remember it.
All right, now bust that out and then back in the real world. I fucked that up. But so now you're back in the real world, and you're like the same distance. So if you went up a little, I was trying to get you up to that part.
Oh, gotcha.
That was the. I thought I was setting you up for like a big W, but see, it's inverted.
Yeah.
So now you can come up here,
Whoop!
pop that mirror, get that
That's hell confused.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be Spectacle Rock?
This is Death Mountain.
Sure. I mean, it makes sense. There's a lot of rocks and I'm dying a lot.
Yeah, I believe this is Death Mountain. Death Mountain for that name, pretty early in all the Zeldas.
Oh yeah, it's like this.
Never really laid in.
Well, I'm trying to think.
We're still in like the opening act of this game.
Because I know in Ocarina, Death Mountain is
Pretty early. Go to the Gurins.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's like the second dungeon, but you don't actually go into Death Mountain. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay.
I'll help you out here. I do remember
Go
this.
outside and do it?
No. Well, yeah, that is. Oh, actually, there might be something right here too. But so you're just trying to go up the mountain right now. Your reward.
Wow! Wait, hold on! Whoa!
What's up?
I didn't go anywhere. I got stuck in a wall.
Oh. So what you're trying to accomplish
All right.
is
This did not go well.
You're going to the top of this mountain, and you're going to get a little pearl for that old man.
Yeah.
And then once you've done that, when you go into this land, you won't turn into a bunny. So that's, if you're seeing, you're like, I don't know, this looks like a puzzle, but I have no tools to solve it. That's the difference.
Yeah, I kind of got that part.
Those look like delicious pancakes.
Oh, now, okay, yeah, I see that now. As soon as you said chocolate, they didn't look appealing.
Yeah, kind of like a...
I'm assuming I have to go down to that bridge.
No, like right here. And then pop back into the real world.
I thought I'd been up here already.
You have, but now go up.
Oh.
Yeah, see? Ooh, look at the trees back there. It looks so nice.
They look like cinnamon rolls.
They look delicious. This
They look
game
like
is
Cinnabons.
delightful. I would kill someone for a Cinnabon right now.
Do you think something important's in here?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
That looks like it is unsafe. That looks like a place that is not good to explore.
I feel an OSHA inspection would shut it right down.
You are so lucky, you little happy hopping son of a bitch.
I thought it was the bunny for a second, so that...
Oh, it's like the bunny from the other world. It's like, Link, you and I, we're between...
Well, I thought I could, like, mirror
Safe.
over and be like, I'll get through this hammer obstacle. No problem. Get fuck out of my way.
What are you? That is like that's like a flying Koopa without a shell.
I don't like them.
Oh, look, a little something. Hey,
Well,
something.
I might as well get my book out.
Time to learn to read.
Bup.
Hold up, Sword of Masters.
And you will...
And get the special of sparkling, glorious nothing. I don't know what that means.
You will get the magic of ether. Like, there's just a rag. You, like, just put up your face and tumble limply down Death Mountain.
You just, like, flop for, like, a mile. And then, like, at the bottom, you just, like, roll limply into a fairy cave, and she heals you, and she's like, welcome to the other side of the mountain. Everything's great here. You're like, how did I get through the magic of ether?
Oh.
Can I go back?
No.
You live
Magic
here
doesn't
now.
work that way. Okay.
That's like one of my favorite things. When like you watch like a TV show or something, and they're like, somebody does something like, oh, well, this thing, we'll use our magic, and then later somebody's like, can you use magic? And they're like, that's not how it works. Like, wait, what do you mean? How does it work?
How do you know how it works? What are you, a fucking wizard?
You know and I don't, and the show's not gonna tell me?
I'm sorry. Who's done the title of this book? Harry fucking Potter? No. Sam the Dickhole.
Sam the Dickhole was my favorite Lord of the Rings spinoff.
Yeah, no, it was a great retelling of Sam's tale.
From Sam's point of view,
being a real dickhole.
Mad the whole time. Actually, that is a little bit what Sam did, was be mad the whole time, but...
He was kind of rightly mad.
Yeah, he had every right to be. If anyone on that journey had a right to be angry, it is absolutely Samwise.
Who's just kind of like, well, no, Mr. Frodo, I guess I'll go with you. I don't want to.
I really don't, but you're gonna leave, and my job depends on you. So when you leave, I'm homeless. I guess I'm going on an adventure for a fucking ring.
And a wizard told me he'd kill me if I didn't do this. Well, I guess that's my life now.
Have you, Are you familiar with the I don't know why you would be other than obscure pop culture. Yeah, it's something
I
like.
love where this is going.
Are you? You're not. You're not gonna like it. Are you familiar with the Ring of the Nibelungen?
Yeah.
It is in fact extremely famous and culturally important, just not in America.
No, I did. I read the shit out of it. It was
That was
great.
my favorite book in high school. Pretty
What?
sure I read that for English class. It's it is the story. It is like the story that is a ton of like Norse mythology. That's the story that has like Sigmund and the dragon and the lady and fucking Sigurd and the girl Brunhilde and like all that shit.
Yeah.
Is from the Ring Cycle. But anyway, so it is about this important quest where a dragon is slain and a magic golden ring is gained, and there's a lot of Lord of the Ringsy shit in there. And at one point, Tolkien was asked like point blank, where he's like, "Hey, did you base anything on there?" Oh, it's famous in Europe as like a 10-part play that like a super famous playwright made. Anyway, so it was like well known. It wasn't like,
Ow! What the hell? Did that hurt
put that
me?
right up your butt. And they were like, "Hey, so there's a lot of stuff."
I thought it was like a path.
Common. Oh, you thought you were gonna get up there?
Yeah.
And they're like, "Did you base anything on it?" And he gave like a really defensive answer. He's like, "They both have rings in them. That's the only thing. Nothing else is about. That's where the similarities end." And it's just like, "Whoa, man!"
Easy.
Did a very strong reaction. Like I kind of was just like, you're kind of asking for fun, but now I kind of feel like you think you fucked up
Easy,
a little
Jimmy
bit.
Ritchie Tolkien.
Jimmy Ritchie Tolkien. That's what they call. That's what the Germans called him in the field. In Germany, that means sweet ass machine gun killer.
Just like the Uncle Gazpacho of Germany.
What?
That's the that's like the name of a fuck. That's like a nickname for a minigun.
Wait, Uncle Gazpacho? Why?
Oh my god, really? I just have to wait this shit out?
Yep, hang out, buddy.
Okay.
You think you're going somewhere? Nope. Gotta make the whole alien thing.
Alright.
Dope. Some pretty rad shit.
One rad dad, if I've ever seen one. Can I just kill these like this? I'm sure I can.
Maybe. How much time you got? Can you kill him with your bow?
I can. But much like last time,
Yeah!
actually pegging the bitch is a real pain in the
I'm
ass.
free! Ah! Link's like, be free! And he's like, I'll fucking kill you!
You know, I'm getting kind of an idea
Wild-eyed!
what the boss of this place is.
Oh, you getting a... Oh, I thought that was a hole. This... I will say that about this one. Lamest Stalfos. I like
what
that
they're
jump,
called.
but this is the least cool. What is it? What is it about...
I know in Ocarina the Stalfos just look like freaking Spinal from Killer Instinct.
Yeah, they're cool as shit.
Got the bandana and everything. Dope.
In the first game, they got like double little like 1-pixel swords, and they're like, hiya, 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 hiya. Yeah, they're super cool. Oh, look, you started with 5 this time.
Nice. I'm stuck in a corner.
Kick Ash.
Would you get the fuck over here? Kick Ash, like the kid from Pokemon.
Damn.
What are we doing today? Kicking Ash.
Kicking Ash. Like a faraway shot of a bunch of kids kicking. Oh, settle in.
Woo!
Hey, folks. How
y'all doing today?
How y'all doing out there?
Whoops.
Yell it at your screen real loud. Whoa, really?
What's up?
And you're shitting me.
No.
Wow! And
Are you only just hearing about this?
I guess I am.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Jeez.
a big deal.
Damn, Susan. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. Whew.
Appreciate it.
Wild stuff, though.
Appreciate you sharing your truth.
Yeah, man. I mean, do what you got to do on that one. Fuck, that's hard. It's hard to hear sometimes.
Well, I mean, it got us through a rough moment there.
It did. Shouts out to you.
Space Invaders.
Oh, I'm gonna talk about my Space Invaders thing. I've had a Space Invaders, this 4-episode callback. I talked about this like forever ago.
Ah!
Found a board game. I love buying board games at thrift stores. Because I'm a gambling man and I love the sweet thrill. Because like if you're at a thrift store, it's usually like, oh, this is a board game. It's $2.
What's this about?
It's probably missing pieces. But it's a $2 risk. Like that's like a king-size candy bar. I'll roll those dice. And I have gotten really lucky. So I found a Space Invaders game that I've never seen before. And you like arrange all the Space Invaders on a grid and they move in a pattern. And then as players, you have little big pellet pixel bullets that you put in a tiny catapult. And you have to like, and like try to flip it and land it on one of the Space Invaders. It's rad.
That sounds pretty cool.
It seems pretty cool. I can't
That
wait
sounds like more complicated Battleship.
Yeah, a little bit. I can't wait for somebody to hit it way too hard and fuck my game up.
Oh, I should probably put those down.
Nah.
Aha, you're trapped!
Oh, there we go.
Bitch!
That's your life now. What did you get out of that?
Space Invaders!
Something?
I got the big key.
Okay, cool. Space Invaders. Space Invaders. Space Invaders. Bring it on now, Space Invaders. Space Invaders.
Go into space! In the place where there's lots of the boys! Aliens and stuff! Playing with my toys! I'm shooting ships! Check it the fuck out! I went downstairs! I'm going down to space!
Oh yeah! Bring it with the Space Invaders! Yeah!
It doesn't have to rhyme, Space Invaders!
It's really hard to rhyme with Space Invaders!
Oh, god damn it, that voice just always reminds me of going to Disneyland!
I don't, I was picturing like a,
come through!
you know how some people like sing funny?
Oh.
Like they, great job. How some people like have like Randy Newman, like they talk normal but sing weird.
Yeah.
Or I guess Ozzy Osbourne's the opposite of that. But I don't know. I have found a lot of like synth music from like the 80s and such have very unique. People sing real odd. They put on like big voices for it. So I was thinking of a guy who just like was like, and this is our next jam, Space Invaders. It's Space Invaders, Space Invaders. And he just like sings through his teeth for some reason. I saw somebody live.
Space Invaders.
I've had this in my head now. It drives me crazy.
Space Invaders.
Whenever I see people singing like professionals now, I look at the way they like move their mouth. Cause I was at a concert and I saw somebody singing. And I can't express this to like you guys, the audience, and my only euphemisms for it are extremely dated. So go with me. It's this very particular face. The way I would describe it is it's kind of like the earnest wink from like you know how you had that big like hey like sideways smile with where he kind of almost had one eye closed. He sang like that.
Earnest
and,
like
Ernest Goes to Jail.
Okay.
Jim Varney, yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I thought you meant earnest just like a quality of man.
No, yeah.
Oh, what a very earnest smile he had, like,
Well, that's what I mean, it's like very dated. It's almost like a Popeye thing. So he was singing, and I give me a song to sing so I can fake it up. I know, you're like...
Crazy trick.
Crazy, so he'd be... oh, shit,
should I pick a song you know the lyrics to off the top of your head?
You said Crazy Train, and I just flipped it. And we're riding the gravy train, which is not Crazy Train. That is in fact a Pink Floyd song. But I'll sing that one because it's close enough.
Because you know the lyrics right now.
Yeah, because they're close at hand. I can only show you the audience. You just have to imagine. Because like, and I'll tell you the name of the game. And he shifts is like, going riding the crazy train. Yeah.
Oh, so he looked like he was having a stroke.
Yeah, he leaned way hard. So for the audience, just like wink with your mouth open as hard as your muscles will go.
To the point where you might pull a muscle.
And it was clearly a vocal trick because he hit some sick notes while he was doing it. But I was like, oh, that's part of his. And I never thought about before, like making different mouth movements when you're singing different things. I don't know singing shit. I don't even know if that's a common thing in singing, but now that I've paid attention, I've noticed there's a few people that kind of sing like that. Speaking of Ozzy, I noticed he like leans his face out real hard. Now I can't think of I still can't think of the lyrics to Crazy Train. Can you give me like just a setup bar for just tee me up for the Crazy Train, the Osbourne, right? Like Black Sabbath.
It is, but like I couldn't. I'll be honest. I don't have.
Fuck, give me a different song then. I'll sing it though with the face that Ozzy Osbourne makes, and you can all enjoy this great visual joke.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club
We're
Band.
Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you have enjoyed the show.
That face looks exactly like you just smelled a fart.
It's horrifying.
And you're really not pleased about it.
That's me like sticking my lips out as far away from my skull as I can, which kind of makes a squint happen naturally. And it'd be perfect if I sang a fucking Ozzy Osbourne song.
Actually,
but for the life
go
of me, I
great
can't
is
think of one.
Any Rolling Stones song.
Whoa. It's like, come on down in the pit. Yeah, just go for it.
Oh, okay.
Get after it, champ. Get you some. Why can't I think of a single fucking Black Sabbath song right now? I've heard 100. Zero come to mind.
Welcome to everybody. Is it like
the pressure is real? Oh shit.
I wish this thing followed any rules.
It does not. Yeah. You know what? You know what has stuck with me like a lot. There was a joke you made.
Ah!
I don't even remember what game we were playing, but we were talking about songs that people thought were gay for some reason. And you were like, saying like, that's a gay anthem. And I was like, what's a straight anthem? And you were like, Cherry Pie by Warren. Like, you just like whipped it out. And that, for some reason, that joke,
Great, good job.
it like cemented Cherry Pie by Warden in my head now. And that song is always really close at hand. And it's not a particularly good song.
No,
but
it's definitely lacking in a couple places.
It's fine. It's fine. It knows exactly what it is, and it's not fucking around with you about it. But it is an extremely loud song.
It's a very loud song about a guy going way hard on the fact that he has got some box to chow at home.
But
that's about it.
But I will say this about that: if you're ever just like in a big open field where there's no one to bother, go into Cherry Pie by just like when there's no one and you can sing, or you're in your car and no one can hear you singing, just reel back, like get a big lungful and just, she's my cherry pie. It feels fucking great. Smile on your face, 10 miles wide.
You're her friend and so am I.
Sweet cherry pie. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what though.
Never take advantage cause I'm a good guy.
She's my very fine friend who I don't make sexual comments about. She looks real good, but...
And I respect that she's not my girlfriend.
She's well dressed and she's got a great style, but we're just friends and that's totally okay.
And we have been for a while.
We've known each other since we were young.
And it's strictly platonic.
Oh my god, dude, this a new thing.
Just the idea of an 80s platonic friendship song?
That would be an amazing fucking song. If there was a straight up like wild ass rock anthem, but that would be the coolest song on the planet.
She's a friend of mine. That is all, and this is fine. Took a long trip and never had sex.
It's so hard to do it without accidentally going into like we never had sex, like that the person is devastated by it.
No, but I don't fine with it. They're just like,
I don't want it to go that way. It's my instinct, my comedy instincts. Have you ever listened to
Hanging with the Mom, Hanging with the Dad?
We're all friends and we play D&D. Have you ever...
Wait, what? These are clearly... Whatever. Fine.
Try again. I don't fucking know.
No, I don't want to.
Have you listened to Jason and the Metalhawks?
I have not.
I didn't... Maybe you would, maybe you wouldn't. They are a very modern band, but they have a fucking awesome 80s sound. Like, they sound... Somebody sent them to me. I was like, has anybody got any good music for me? And like 100 people suggested music that was not for me. And one guy threw me Jason and the Thunderhawks. And they have this really fucking killer song called Wastin' Time, and it is like a homunculus of all of the fucking 80s rock arena songs I've ever heard.
80s butt rock at its best.
Exactly. It's very like young man, what you gonna do with your life? Just sitting here wasting time.
Don't you want to go outside? Tunes about the dad who's disappointed in his like heavy metal, like, oh fuck.
Wake up at the crack of noon, eat my breakfast with a silver spoon. I got a 1 p.m. and it's time to take a nap. Young man, what you gonna do with your life? Sitting here thinking everything will be alright. Young man, don't you want to go outside? You're just sitting here wasting time. It's a really fucking cool song.
You want to talk about sitting here wasting time? Find
Yeah.
this fucking thing.
Settle in. Everything in this fucking game is a waiting game. It's that is what you do. You sit around and you wait for the game to let you play.
Do you know how bad of a waiting game it is? We are 10 minutes over episode length. Just because I want something to happen with this.
It's mostly just fighting this fucking guy. It sucks. Anyway, the point
I would
of
love to have a ranged attack that hits him.
Yeah, you might be able to arrow him.
I only have so many. And it's
28. You are so rich. I want to crack the old wallet. You could buy the town. You could pay someone to do this for you.
Why don't I?
That's a good question. Yeah, what is the value of rupees? They don't seem to be worth shit.
I like to think of them as like Mario coins that, yeah, they're made of gold, but they litter the floor.
They litter the floor. This is the worst. I do love his crazy ass googly eyes. Where am I going?
I like him. I just don't like that I can't get anywhere near him.
I'm gonna give a chance to hit my tail. Reality's a construct.
Look, life's a nightmare. Like, fuck, if he's gonna push me, why the fuck does he have to also do damage?
There is no freedom.
No good.
Honestly, you may want to just
end.